Whoa. Okay, I don't know what happened, but we back. You know what? The system can't keep me down. The system. The system can't keep me down. I don't know what just happened, but so this week I gotta change out my nails, my BTX Bart X nails. I gotta change my nails this week. Girl, I don't know. The system. I gotta change my nails this week. So I was thinking about doing some interchanging. So I was thinking about doing a little bit of I'm gonna mix them together. So I'm thinking I'm missing some nails or something. I'm gonna mix these two together, these two sets together for my nails this week. I'm gonna do a little bit of this, and then I'm gonna do a highlight. I'm gonna do like one highlight of maybe a red or something here or there. I'm gonna do like one red, like a thumb or something, or a middle finger. A middle finger will be like a red, but all of them gonna be gold. And this cheetah, I'm gonna mix it up, you know. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. Doing my nails this week. Got to do that. Got to do my girly stuff. I don't go to the nail salon. I do my own. So I'm going to be doing that. Can you type on that? Yeah. Oh, yeah. You know, and I also have a keyboard that's kind of raised. You know, like them old-timey keyboards where the keys are raised up. That helps you type really good with longer nails. But the kind of job I do, I don't have to do a lot of typing. It's more of just clicking with the mouse. Every now and then I got to write an email, but not often. But sometimes when I got to write an email, you know what I do? I do text, talk to text. So I will write it by voice and just copy and paste it, you know, so I won't have to really sit there and type a long paragraph. So, you know, that's my tip. If you got long nails, just do talk to text, and then that resolves some of that. You ain't got to sit there and type a whole bunch of stuff. But I love long nails. I can't go too long. Now, I can't do those extremely long nails. I can't do that. I don't want to do that. I don't feel like, I think my hand might start hurting and I might end up with arthritis or something if the nails is too long. I got to have my stuff a certain length. This is doable. This length right here, this is doable. This is doable. This is not that long. It's not that short. It looks cute. When people see me with these nails, they love it. So tomorrow, that's what I'm going to be spending my time doing. Now, the only glue I use for the nails is this. This Curve Life. This Curve Life. Man, you talking about some once you put this on, once you put this glue on with your press-ons, you're going to need a stick to get them off because it comes with a remover. And it even comes with a stick in here too. The same stick is in here. You put the remover, take the remover and you sprinkle it around your nails, and within a couple of seconds it starts to lift and come off. But you gotta have the remover to get the nails off. I am very easily offended. How can I? Please, you easily offended. Why are you easily offended? Stop caring about what other people are doing. Concentrate on self. Once you concentrate on self, you won't be offended. You know why? Because you're not worried about everybody else's business. You worry about yours. And that's it. Care about yourself. Nobody else. Don't worry about what people do. People are always going to do something that's going to disappoint you, offend you, or something. You know, as long as whatever that person doing is not ruining your life, putting your life in danger. You know what I mean? As long as that person or whoever is not putting your life in danger, everything else is just, why would you care? Why would you care? Well, what's to care about? You know what I mean? People gonna do what people gonna do. People gonna say what they gonna say. But you know what you can do? You can rise above that, move on, go on about your day, and have a good time. Stop worrying about other people. Other people, what they talking about, what they doing. Somebody always gonna have something to say. Somebody always gonna have something. Da 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 da. Don't care. Don't care. We in a time of I don't care. I don't care what you talking about. I don't care what your mean words, your evilness, your I don't care. I don't care about none of that. I care about me. That's it. I care about me. They tried to offend me in my office. You sound like Cookie over here. She be at work with her two minions at her job. Um, you know what? Walk in your office with your head held up high, and do your job to the best of your ability. And don't worry about the other people at your job. Stop. Don't worry about them. Do your work. Get your experience at that job, and then move on to something else. You know what I mean? Sometimes these jobs are for an experience, and it's not for long term. It's just for an experience, and then you move on, and that's it. You know what I mean? You don't have to stay there for the rest of your life forever until you die, till you die sitting rotting in the chair. You don't have to stay at a job until your fingers melt off at the keyboard. You don't have to stay at a job until they come around with that special plaque or pen talking about, oh, we can't believe you've been here. Thank God you've been here 25 years and we love you and all that. Here goes this pen in a cup. You ain't got to stay there for the rest. There's nowhere in the stars that say you have to stay there until your feet is swollen and you can't get in your shoes. You ain't got to stay at no job that long until all three cafeteria ladies have already quit in your job time. You don't have to stay there forever. Some things are just meant to be an experience and move on. I've met so many different people, and the reason why I've met a lot of different people because I have moved on from jobs, whether voluntarily or involuntarily. I have moved on, and I have met wonderful people from every job experience. I've met a lot of good people. I've had some good times. hmm I've had some good times. My old boss, when she was working here, I had a good time with her, going out to breakfast, hanging out at lunch, and going to big lunch meetings with bigger bosses and stuff like that. I had a good time. You know what I mean? You can't. Life is short. Life is very short. One day you here, one day you gone, and you can't worry about all those other little things. Worry about living life, having fun, making your money, and then doing something with your money that's going to improve your life, make you happy. You know what I mean? Sometimes people work their job and they forget to live. They forget to live. They say one day, I'm going to retire, then finally I can live. No, no, no. You need to live now. While you got the energy, while you got two good knees. You know what I mean? You got to live now. Yeah, you got to live now. Yeah, have a life outside your job. You got to live now. You can't afford to just, sit around and wait on that good old retirement to come. No, no, no. You got to live because tomorrow's not promised. And by all the stuff that we eat these days, the chemicals in the food, who knows when you up next? Nobody knows. So you might as well live. Live. Feel good. You know, don't let these people stress you out, wear you down, make you feel bad. No. Live. Live. You know what I mean? That's what they want you to do. That's what the haters and the trolls of the world, they want you to just succumb to just sadness and depression. They love it. They love seeing you down and out. Worried about your job. Worried if you good at your job or not. There are people who prey on your downfall. And you can't let them do that. You can't let them do that. You can't let it affect you. You gotta move on. We got things to do this year. Regardless of what's going on in this world, you got stuff to do. You know, live your dreams. Even to the last day, last moment. I know every day they talking about surveillance and they monitoring and they checking this and they gonna knock on your door, pull you out your house, pull you out your car, pull your hair out, pull you. They're gonna do all kind of crazy stuff they keep saying. But live your life. Live your life and have a good time regardless. Because you know what evil people hate? Evil people in this world hate to see people smiling and happy. They hate to see people getting along. They hate to see people building community. They hate to see that all the time. So how you defeat evil is building community, investing in yourself, you know what I mean? Being kind, being respectful, and just living out your dreams. And that's enough to make the devil shake down in hell. You know what I mean? Everybody keep worrying about what we gonna do. What we gonna do? What we gonna do with all this stuff going on? What we gonna do? Who's gonna lead? I keep hearing about who's gonna lead us. Who's gonna lead us? You. You gonna lead yourself. That's who. You gonna lead yourself to the right side of things by pouring into other people, pouring into yourself, going around here smiling in the face of evil. That's the only way to bring the light to the dark is to go ahead and go out here smiling, doing your thing. And they trust me, they hate that the most. Oh, she just going around here smiling all the time, acting like life is good. We've been trying to show her life is horrible. You know. But that's what you do. That's what you do with your time. That's what you do with your life. Have a good time building your dreams. Don't worry about that. That's what I'm doing. One of my cousins, the one I told y'all about, my cousin that played tennis. She trying to get me. Well, we are planning on going on a trip. Out to Greece. Okay, planning on a trip to Greece. And at first I wasn't gonna go, but now I'm like, YOLO, you only live once. You might as well go. Have a good time. And I encourage everybody else to go out and take that trip. Go on their vacation. Take that day off. Tell your boss to get somebody else to do it because you ain't doing it today. Tell them. Just tell them hey, I need time to do what I need to do. That's what you need to do. That's what you need to tell your boss. That you got stuff. You got things to do with your time, with your vacation, with your free time, and schedule days off. Too many of us do not schedule days off, and I've been guilty of that myself. Not scheduling a lot of days off to enjoy my time and my free will. So you should always do that for yourself, regardless. Enjoy your free will. Enjoy your time. You earned it. Been working for years. It ain't took no vacation. What's going on? Been working all this time and never take a break. What's going on? But you know who taking a break? Your boss. Your boss will go on vacation. Your boss will take a break in a heartbeat and leave you an email. Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell y'all, or didn't I tell y'all? I'll be out of the office for a week and a half. Oh, you didn't tell? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I didn't tell you. Yeah, I'm gonna be in Jamaica for about 2 weeks. Oh, you 2 weeks? Yeah, yeah, yeah. If you need me, well, you don't have to call me. You could call so and so. Da 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 da. Yeah, I be gone for 2 weeks. They have no trouble telling you they be gone for 2 weeks to Jamaica. So you might as well do what you need to do with your time and take your time off. 2 weeks, yes. Them bosses, they'll take a vacation in a heartbeat. They be out here. Your boss be out here in Ireland. You know, all the bosses I've had, they go on exotic trips, stuff I ain't never heard of. Oh yeah, I'm going over here to St. Lucia. Hey, Big Will, how you doing? Oh yeah, oh yeah, me and my husband, we're taking a trip to Germany for about a month. A month? You gonna be gone for a month? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll be gone for a whole month. You know, I have some family out there. You know, and all this. You know, you might as well take your vacation too. Might as well. Because they going to take it. And you know you always got that one coworker that always take a vacation. They got their stuff scheduled up and lined up from day one. I know one of my cousins, she scheduled all her stuff from the beginning of the year all the way to the next summer. Thank you. Thank you, Big Will. Thank you. Now, Jamaica, look. Woo! No, not yet. No, when I go to Jamaica, I'm getting me some long blonde braids. You know, I need to look like a Beyonce goddess out there on that Jamaican cliff. You know, so I can dive in that water and I look like a mermaid. You know, I look like a big fish dipping in there, jumping off that cliff with that man into the water. Yeah, so I gotta give me some blonde Beyonce hair, Beyonce braids, very long, 30 inch, 30 inch, so I can be jumping off that cliff. Hey David, how you doing? Yeah, when I go to Jamaica, I'm gonna be living it up. Coconut water, coconut juice, and jumping off the cliff and all that. I'm gonna be doing all that. Um, I'm gonna be doing. I don't know. I don't even know what they do out in Jamaica, but I'm gonna be doing all of that. You know, having a good time when I go. I'm great. I'm great, David. Just living life, talking to my people before I go to bed because I gotta get up early. I gotta do some work. Do some more work. Do what I got to do, and finish out the rest of this tax season. I got one more month to go. Yeah, not Tarzan. Yeah, I do. I need that Tarzan to be swinging off the trees, scoop me up, and we both drop off into that water. And have me a good time. Coconuts and drinks. I be drinking it up. Then I'm going to have to take some liquid IV the next day. Some liquid IV the next day. Have me a good time. Yeah, I'm going to be out there drinking all the margaritas. Like, yeah. Give me another one. Hit me up. Hit me again. I'll be drinking all night. Having a good time. You know. Be passed out in my room, wake up the next day. Oh, what happened? Girl, you was a mess. Last night. You and that man, the cliff diver. You was out there with that man out in that water. Oh yeah, liquid IV is good. This drink, if you one of those people who have trouble drinking 5 bottles of water a day, get you a few of these. You drink 2 or 3 of these a day, and it gives you all your water. You know what I mean? Drink 2 or 3 of these. It'll help you out. If you one of them, now if you one of those chicks out there who got some hygiene issues, you need some liquid in your body. You need some liquid IV. You need to drink about 4 of these probably. 4 of these. Drink them down. Get hydrated on the inside. Just trying to help you out. Drink you some liquid IV. But that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be out here having a good time. I hope you guys are going to be having a good time this summer. Doing things. Let's hope everything goes great. You know what I mean? You can plan your trips and go places. And go visit your grandma. Some of y'all don't visit y'all grandma enough. Go visit her and sit and talk to her. And sometime this summer, go visit her. Go do that. Go do something like that. And then go travel so you can meet your soulmate. Your soulmate may be in a whole different country. You know what I mean? You've been meeting so many people where you at, and they've been disappointment after disappointment after disappointment after disappointment. It's time for you to travel out and go meet you a rock star. Go meet you a superstar or something. Maybe that's what you need in your life. Go on out of town. Sometimes the best relationships is when you go out of your regular area, your environment, and go to another place and meet some good people. Do that. Let's do that. But anyway, I have to go to bed. I gotta go to bed because I got to get up early. But I'll be back, guys. I'll probably be back early in the morning. You know what I mean? I'll probably be back early in the morning to talk to everybody, see how everybody's doing. But I will be back then. What am I doing with my hair? I will be back then. So, but anyway, like, share, subscribe. Thank you for coming to my live stream. Bye.